Meet Roku. He is Roblox's most hated user, at least for like a week or two. From alleged literal bombs being sent to him and plenty of messages wanting his life to come short, there seemed to be no end for this man. The reason? Winning. To elaborate, let's take a small trip back, like 6 years back. Come on. By the way, if you enjoyed this video at any point, subscribe. It helps the channel a ton, and it's free. Okay, we're 6 years in the past. It's March 12th, 2018. The Roblox event for the movie Ready Player One is starting. Now, this event is really complex and long since this was back when Roblox actually put effort into their events, so I'll do my best to simplify it down. Here we go. The overarching goal is to find copper, jade, and crystal keys spread throughout games, and if you do find them, you would get the copper, jade, and crystal bronze version crown avatar items respectively. Now, if you were the first one out of the millions of players racing to get the keys or crowns, you would get the silver crown version instead of the bronze version. Now, regardless of whether you have the silver or bronze version of the crowns, as long as you have all three along with this glass egg, and then you complete the final clue, you get the wings of the Pathfinder. But if you're the first person to complete the final clue with all three crowns, you get the Dominus Venari. And only the first person to complete the final clue with all three crowns gets the Dominus, which we now know was Roku. Okay, now let me explain how you got those items really quick. You see all this text? These are clues Roblox released back then that players had to decipher to figure out how to get the crowns. And David Baszucki decided, yup, that's all the players are going to get to figure this crap out. Yippee! So here's a simplified version for babies. For the copper crown, you have to go into the game jailbreak, ram your car into this wall with rocket fuel, talk to the chicken man, then when there's a moon at nighttime, rob the train, bank, jewelry store all in the same night to grab the three fragments and merge them into a token. With the token, go behind a waterfall, talk to this NPC, answer all of his questions correctly, and then you get the copper key. Now with the key, keep robbing trains until you find one with a vault, open the vault, and you got the copper crown. Okay, next crown, the jade crown. In Phantom Forces, find a vending machine, solve the machine's puzzle to make all the lights gray, which was pretty complex. You get the jade key. Now equip the jade key as a melee, swing it at this door, you're teleported. Then beat the zombie wave survival minigame, now you have the jade crown. Crystal crown, join Hexaria, go to a tree at night, look at the lamp that is sending out Morse code. Morse code? Huh? This is a children's game. Write down the Morse code, decipher the Morse code. Yes, they want you to literally decipher a unique Morse code. Tell Bernard the message from the Morse code. He gives you a fortune cookie. Look at the message and numbers on the fortune cookie. Type the numbers from the cookie into chat with the map open, and then you're teleported to a mansion. Go to a bed in the mansion, type the fortune cookie's message, which gets you the Philosopher's Stone from the shower. Trade the stone for the crystal key. Go to church, talk to Ted with the secret message from the clues Roblox gave us, along with the jade key. Then be Traveltron in Dance Revolution. What is even? And yay, you got the crystal crown. Now once you've done all of that and have all three crowns, you also need to get the stained glass egg. So go into the 2018 Roblox Egg Hunt, which is my favorite Roblox event, by the way. I mean, look, I got the admin egg and the Fabby Urge egg, which you can only get by collecting all the eggs from the event. And seeing this place again and the music. Anyways, you have to find the 8 puzzle cubes in various cities within the egg hunt, which is extremely complex and takes a long time, but I'm just going to skip the exact process for the cubes for now because, like, what? I need a decimal to binary calculator? And the calculator is for only one of the 8 cubes, by the way. Now with all 8 cubes, go to Hardboiled City, go to this coffee shop, click this letters on this sign so they spell out Gunter. Beat the obby, correctly answer all the questions on the quiz from the chicken man, get teleported, go to the top where Builderman is waiting with your wings. Or Dominus Venari if you were the first to do it. Honestly, I'm just impressed the Roblox community figured this all out.
Trapped us in there. Prison in Roblox.
Some crappy clues like long bottom's the name he might proclaim. Seriously, that's all we got. And even with all the flack I just gave this event for some of the complexity, it was nice, and I don't think we'll ever get another event like it again. But this video isn't about my feelings, it's about the man who did everything I just mentioned fast enough to beat every single other user on the platform to win the Dominus Venari. Roku, the most hated man of Roblox, in 2018 at least, won the Dominus on April 3rd.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now I want to ask you a question. Have you ever looked at a child's brain? I mean, I haven't, but I can tell you one aspect of how a kid and sadly some adults think. See, when a kid works really hard for something, they think that they deserve the outcome they want. Here's an example. Let's say your regular average kid studies really hard for a math test and wants an A. But then they get a B. But why? I studied so hard. And then it turns out the kid was studying material for the previous test by accident. And so it becomes a little life lesson between the parent and the child on how you have to prepare for things correctly. But does the kid care that they studied the wrong material? No, they are fuming. They studied for a long time, so the teacher should just cut some slack for them and give them the A. Now take that angry child and multiply it by millions to get millions of children who in our case have spent tens up to hundreds of hours trying to be the first to get the Dominus Finale from the Ready Player One event and truly believe they are the chosen or the one deserving of the Dominus. But they don't get it. Now what do you get? A lot of angry children. And who would they be angry at? Well, obviously the person who took away what they deserved. Some users went ballistic. Lots of alleged news and events spread around, like people making accounts named after Roku, telling him he should reset his character in real life, calling him a hacker. Let's not even begin on the private messages. Supposedly getting doxxed or his address leaked, and his dad had to evacuate work because a bomb was sent. What? Except 5 years later, Roku himself states on Twitter it's all false. People really do that? Just go on the internet and lie? Along with that, YouTubers, no, I don't want to be associated with those people. These scum making videos for a quick buck to their audience of children that Roku is a cheater or hacker because the final Chicken Man quiz by Roblox was bugged, and when it was silently fixed, he just so happened to finish the quiz after the bug was fixed and got lucky, so he doesn't deserve the Dominus? Okay, how is that Roku's fault? What's your point here? That doesn't mean he's a cheater or a hacker or use scripts. He just got lucky with Roblox's garbage scripting. Okay, let's get the facts straight. What really happened to Roku for winning a virtual hat that you can't even sell for money? Accounts with threatening messages as names? True. Doxed or got his address leaked? True? I mean, people claim to do it, but supposedly it was all false or incorrect info. Lots of threatening private messages or posts? True. YouTubers throwing the entire oil reserves of Saudi Arabia for a quick buck?
Did I hear oil?
True. Bomb threats and evacuation? Fortunately false, according to the man himself. People getting his Roblox account banned by spamming fake receipt reports to Roblox customer service? True. Yep, the people were so mad they got his account banned for winning the hat. Not just once, it happened again on June 29th. Nearly 2 months since he won. 2 months later, after he won a hat that can't even be sold. So yeah, that was Roku, Roblox's most hated user, at least for 2018. These days, he works as a Roblox developer, and people have stopped messing with him for the most part, and I tried to reach out to Roku to get a quote for this video, but he didn't respond. I get it, man. You're too famous for a plebeian like me who doesn't have a exclusive Dominus like you. I get it, man. But anyways, the real reason and the most important reason I made this video was because I saw this video on the top 15 most hated Roblox users from 2007 to 2017, which got me thinking, I wonder who the most hated user of 2018 is. And now you know. Also, the guy who made the video, Chargenius, please come back and make a new top 15 most hated Roblox users video. I'm your biggest fan, please, bro. I'm trying to see more banger videos you made like Super Mario Brothers Special World 2, baby.